everybody, it is Dahlia. We are starting a brand new game called Supermarket Simulator, as it says right here. And as it says in the description, you'll start with a small store and you grow into an awesome supermarket. You get to purchase the goods, sell them, put them on the shelves, change the prices, and do absolutely everything with it. So this is what we are starting with. I went ahead and started with this because I got to see someone that I enjoy. Order goods using computer. There. I got to see someone play this and I really enjoyed it. So I decided to get started on my own. Okay, so let's see. Hang on. I know a little bit about this game already. So we have $50, as you can see up here in the top right corner. And let's see what we can get with that. So I decided to go ahead and give it a try and kind of see what I can do. So I saw that they are able to, oh man. Okay, let's wait on the powdered sugar. On here, there's the products that you have currently, different furniture. So there's like a bunch of different shelves and fridges, small ones, big ones, everything. You can even get you can get different registers, self-checkout, speakers, categories. Okay, so if I actually want to end up doing that, anti-theft. Oh, I could definitely use that probably eventually. A scale. I guess we're gonna get some produce. Okay. Paint. So have to unlock customization. Where are those two? Let's go to management. So these are different licenses, and each one tells you what we're able to sell when we purchase that. So there's a whole variety apparently. Like I said, I only watched someone watch this. I haven't really fully gone through it. I did play a couple on my own, a couple of days. Bills, we're gonna end up needing that. Growth. Okay. Okay, so each section is a different area, which makes sense based on what I saw in the video I saw before. Cashiers. Okay. Storage. I get to purchase. It's $800 to unlock the storage. Upgrade your storage. Okay, but how do I unlock that part? Bank. Oh, okay, so this is where it is. When I watched him, so the person that I watched was Markiplier. So he did it in loan. So like he was able to get like a whole bunch of money. Okay, so hang on. Let me go back get these. Okay, so this is our flour. Let's put it on the shelf. And I remember that, and I might make a couple of different videos eventually. Because I remember that he started kind of like small over what he was able to get it for, compared to what he, for how like the market value or how much he got it for, something along those lines. He didn't want to go too high, but he also took out a lot of loans. So, okay, let's see. You can give discounts and stuff. Okay. The average cost is $99. So, but the market price is $312. So I'm gonna go close to the market price and see what that gets me, if people will do it or not. I'm just gonna do $3 for this. Or should I do the $2.99 and make like $2 exactly? Let's just do that. Let's do the $2.99. I need bread prices. So same thing. Bread 99 cents. Market's $3.96 though. So let's do. No, it's $3.50 get us. Let's do $3.49. Give us exactly $2.50 profit. 79 cents on the average cost, but market's at $3.71. Let's do $2.98. $2.99 gives us $2.20, so we can always do that. All right, so we're gonna see where that gets us. See if people buy it. See if they say it's too high, because that's something that I noticed in Markiplier's video, is that they will tell you if they can't find something or something's too high. We'll try that. Ooh, 2 bread. D40. I also saw in his video that you can name the store, which we also saw that when we were going through. I'm using my keypad. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but you didn't see the arrow with the cursor move. It's because I went ahead and used my number pad that's on here. Okay. Let's get out of... Nope. Yeah, I was already away from it. Do some of this stuff. We'll get notified, I think. Someone comes in. Because the amount of money doesn't change, just what it is. Yep, okay. That's how many times we've paid towards a loan. Oh, that's really quick and easy. Oh, okay, you already done? Alright. Hello. Oh. Oh, wow. Alright. Woo! The top left corner actually tells you how many people have served already. Who just knows that? This is what is pricing. Oh, this is what I have it at. Okay, so these are this side is the one that for me to have it set to. But I haven't. But I only have the pasta, the bread, flour. Okay, let's see. The flour we have at $3.49, right? $2.99. Flour, $2.99. I guess these will change as I change them. Okay. Since the space bar is the one that gives them the change back for me to complete the transaction for the cash, if they have cash, I'm just gonna hit space bar, and that way I have to look at it to see if they owe me anything, and it'd be 0. I'll just be done with that. Okay, we just look at the pricing, music play. You don't have any speakers. Oh, so I can play music or something through these. It'll be really fun. I think that will be a lot of fun. Okay. 6. So if you guys have any ideas for like a name, can I use those? Or is this for the speakers? I probably need to leave it off for now. It's not really nighttime yet, but it kind of seems like it's getting there. So if you guys have any ideas for our lovely market name, I guess this is what would change. It looks like a curb attached to it, actually. It looks like it's a piece of curb. Someone just took it off the road and attached it to our building. Like, here you go. Oh my goodness. Oh. If I remember correctly, this is our storage, which would help because it says storage. And it's right next to the building. I wonder if those two places go together. There's no door, but probably as we expand, we'll be able to use that door into our storage room. At least that's what I'm hoping is the case, because that would be very helpful. And it's been a minute since I watched his videos, Markiplier's video on this. So if I remember the video correctly, as we expand, that door will be able to come into here. But I don't know when that actually opens. It says that we can open it when we have $800. So I'm curious on how quickly we can accumulate that $800. Because obviously we still have to expand in here first. So I'm going to be intrigued to see how fast we can do that. and still be able to keep up with everything. And I noticed I have a little map in the bottom left corner. So I wonder, I mean, I guess I shouldn't really go exploring yet. I gotta wait until, you know, we were running out of bread. Let me get some bread and some flour. Do that. We'll do 2 bread this time. We'll do 1 flour. Let's do in 2 sugars. Powdered sugar. We have $92. Let's go ahead and get 2 cereal. Just kidding, we're not gonna get 2 cereal. We'll just start with this first. Then we'll try to get the oil. Oh gosh, it got dark real quick. Let's put the bread back out since we have bread priced already. And the flour, since that is already priced. And it's getting dark. Turn our light on. Okay. Just the pasta, sir. Wonderful day. Oh, that was a card. 897? Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, we got 2 things today. Hopefully you'll start getting like 10 items as we get bigger. But make sure you come back. We will be getting bigger and more stuff. Bread. I would be very curious to see what kind of names you guys can come up with at the bottom, because it would be quite amazing for you guys to help me with that. I'll put that right there because I don't want them to. Okay, 483. Let's just do 398. Just kidding. Let's go to 405. Perfect. Ooh, that better be rang up as properly. I don't know if you guys have seen, just in time, some of the videos of like a penny sale or like penny something or other when it comes to like Home Depot and stuff. I would be quite intrigued if I could find something like that. How do you guys even find stuff like that? How do you know if it's for a penny? Because that's kind of what I felt like. They're getting mad that they have it out on the floor, but it's their own fault that it's on the floor and able to be purchased, and they don't want anyone to purchase it for a penny. Like, then have it wrapped in like the saran wrap, or hello, are you in or out? Supposed to end the day at 9 p.m. Ooh. Is it my windows? Are my windows dirty? They kind of look dirty. Do it. No, not my windows? Oh, yes, my windows? No? Okay. How do I get rid of it? Okay. Ooh. Well, I thank you for your generosity of buying 4 things. Does that mean I'm doing something right? Did I give too much? No? Okay. 85. We're going up to 92. Alright. I lost track of count real quick. Alright. Does anybody else? No one's really walking this way? Okay, we're gonna end the day. Yay! Our first day! 24 customers. Points, income, supply costs, and then total we got $83.06. Okay. Daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using the computer before their due date, or they'll be paid automatically. The more electrical devices, the more expensive bills. That makes sense. Okay, so does that mean we have bills to pay today? Okay, nope. Management, probably. Okay, so no bills as of yet, but we will be getting them. Okay, so in order for us to get our first section, we have to go get $350. And our first license for bottled water, cheese, coffee, eggs, milk, and tea is $200. I feel like before we get the license, we need the growth and we need the furniture. So since the license looks like it's gonna be mostly cold stuff, or it does have cold stuff in it, we need to make sure that we get the We need to make sure that we get the right stuff for it. So I don't want to go small because I feel like the small stuff isn't gonna do the best. So I don't want to do a mini fridge. Maybe if we have an office, we can do a mini fridge. But I don't think that's how that's gonna work. So our best bet would be to do this double fridge for $375. So we need to keep that in mind. We need $375 in order to get that stuff. Okay, so let's see. We have about 6 items, but we only have 4. So we need the cereal. Oh no. We need the cereal and the oil. I only get 1 of each plus something else. So we might as well get another pasta. 2 pastas. Flour. Another flour? Can I do another flour? No, I can't do another flour. Okay, let's do that. I'll have for $3. Put all this stuff up, and then we will go ahead and open the doors to whatever we're going to name this supermarket, but it is our supermarket nonetheless. Oil. Well, flour and oil go together, so we'll put them right here. We'll put the flour and oil together. Keep the pasta next to the bread. Why? I don't know. Maybe because you can make your... I like to make homemade garlic bread. Even like a 3-cheese garlic bread that goes in the oven. So I enjoy doing that. So we'll do that. Okay, let's see. And sugar. Powdered sugar and flour and oil all make things. The cereal, I guess we'll put it with bread. I don't know. Probably not an actual smart choice because you can't really actually get them together. Okay, so let's see. This hasn't changed at all. Bread hasn't changed. It didn't say that it changed either. I'm pretty sure it tells you. Okay, let's see. Average cost is $2.99. Market price is $5.98. Let's do $5.08. What does that get us? $2.09. So let's just do $2.09. $2.10. Yeah. Sugar. We already did the sugar. That's right. Oil. Oil was $4.50. Average is $1.50. Let's just do $2.75. Let's do $2.75. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more oil then. But we'll see. Okay. Since I found this sponge mop, what is that? It looks like a bin or like a handmade. Oh, okay. Handmade sink. A scanner and tablet from what it looks like. Maybe I can walk around and end up doing this fairly quickly. I don't know why I need bags. Am I gonna put it over someone's face and then beat him with his bat? Okay, we are open. I did put that there. Okay. That sounds good. Okay. Oh, hello. First customer of the day. Ding, 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 ding. I need a bell for stuff like that. Ding, 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 ding. First customer. And then maybe as we get bigger, we can be like, ding, ding, ding. 100th customer. That'd be really cool. Wow. Thank you so much for your contribution. 23. Okay. Wow. Dirtiness indicator. Indicates how dirty your store is. Okay, so let's probably with these things. If it's too dirty, you'll start losing points. Losing points? Oh, is that for what this is for? We get points and then we lose points if not. The dirty? No? Okay. I thought it was already dirty. Okay, let's go and get another oil and another cereal if possible. Oh, there's more objectives right here. It is not possible. Oil, yes. So I'll go ahead and get more oil. Okay, so our hello. Our objectives. This is perfect. Our objectives is to collect garbage and throw it in the bin outside. And then we need to select the mop. We need to do 2 cleanings with the mop. And then we need to do 1 cleaning with the sponge. Okay. Well, then let's figure all that out. I guess it doesn't really count if there's nothing too clean, so I can't just like click it and be done with it. Only one, but there's so many options, guys. I don't think I've ever gone to the store just for one item before. I just like... Oh, okay, I can just click it. Can I just pretend to clean? No, was my window actually dirty? Okay, well, I don't see anything actually dirty to clean. A lot of powdered sugar. What are we doing with powdered sugar? We're gonna have like a... We're gonna have a... I don't know. A fight with sugar? Kind of like how we do flour? Flour fight when you bake? I mean, that's okay with me. It's okay with me if it's okay with you. Supermarket. On a curb. It really does look like it's on a curb. It doesn't look like it's anything fancy. Where did you come from? Just came in to get one thing and sneak on by. Well, thank you for not stealing anything. Are you in or out? Okay. Hello, welcome to supermarket. Supermarket. I should probably go explain a little bit later because there's a red spot for gas. Probably has something to do with that, but why would I need to know where that is? Ooh. And there's a sneaky one. 90. I'm semi-fast when it comes to cash. I think I'm better with the typing part though. Let me see. Oh no, you have cash. Okay. It's quite nice if they have the exact change because I just hit space and they don't go away. No, they need change. Okay, so we need more of that. I'm gonna get the cereal and then we'll be done to buy as much as we can. I'll try to keep like 14. No. Oh yeah, that's a lot harder. I'm a lot slower with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 585. I'm a lot slower with that keypad if I just used a mouse. Typing is definitely the way to go. But I'm gonna try to keep like a shelf and a half at the bare minimum for each item until we can start getting bigger. And I think a shelf and a half would do just fine. So we'll start with what we have, and then I'll have to look like this would be a shelf. Oh, thank you for your contribution. Woo! I wonder if you can do like charities or something like that in here. Because I mean, don't need to keep all the money if I really don't. I really have too much and I have no clue what to do with it. It's getting a little dark, I think. Okay, no, there is 4. Boop. I can move them around. Can I change the color of my one? I saw it with Markipliers that you can change the color of these, and you can see that here. These little drop downs. Can't. How sad. How can I do cleanliness if there isn't anything to clean? I don't know. But I would like to clean the dirt, but I can't clean the dirt if there's nothing to clean. And I can't collect garbage either. Okay, but yeah, so it looks like the flour is definitely less than where we want it to be. So I will put that in our thing there. Did I put 574 on one of them? Kind of an odd number to put it as. How crazy. It's been really, really crazy since the last time I posted as well. God's just been doing some amazing... Oh. I've been doing some like amazing things. This week is actually from October 8th to 10th, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have something called Rain Conference that we do every year at my church, and this is our actually 10-year anniversary. This is the 10th Rain Conference that we have held since purchasing and being inside this building that we are at. And every year we have guest speakers come, and they're just such powerful women of God. And it's so amazing to see. Okay, our day is done. Can I buy this now? Closed after 9 p.m. Okay, so we can't do anything until then. Later, until tomorrow. Okay. And I think I just saw someone walk into. How bad. We made... well, actually, we made $59. But today we have $142 all together. So this week has been... it hasn't been a lot yet. But it's been amazing to see the type of women that get together because they want more of God. And we should always strive to have more of him because he wants nothing but the best of us, best for us. I already have in there, that's right. It's flour. I guess we could do two. We'll do two of both. He always wants the best for us because he already knows what tomorrow holds. And he already knows what we need before we even say it. He knows what we need, even though we need to go to him and ask for and tell him, it's like, hey, Lord, we want more of you. We want your plan for us because it's better than anything that we can come up with, which is so true. It is so true that God's plan is better than our own. Our plans will only fail in the long run, but when we put God first and we put God into what we are doing and it glorifies him and it's according to his word, then it's going to be doubly blessed. And that's exactly the kind of empowerment that we try to bring with these conferences, alongside the fact that a lot of people don't know who they are in God. They don't know what they're called to do, or they have been told all their life that they're not worthy of doing certain things, guy or girl. But people just get looked down upon, and these conferences and just having the church in general, having a church family and having God on your side kind of helps you be more empowered against the devil. And it's just really good to see. It's so empowering to see so many strong women to come together and find out who they are in God. So if you don't know God, you can let me know down in the comments, or you can check out the church. It's called Great Life Church, and they're just amazing people, and I love it. I love going there. The girls that go in there, amazing. If you guys go to church, you guys can let me know what church you guys go to. It'd be really a fun way to kind of start conversations and kind of get a little bit and get to know each other a little bit more. Because I know inevitably it's going to come out. Inevitably, someone's going to ask the question, or someone's going to find it on the internet. You know, I mean, these kind of things, you can't hide those things. You can try all you want. You're probably not always going to be able to do that. Do stuff like that. More space to what? Oh, wait. Can I get out, though? No. Okay, that's better. Oh, but I don't want it right in the middle, though. How about that? Perfect. And I'm right by the computer, and oh, hello. 25, 35, 45. Perfect. Okay, let's see. This will probably be our last day. And before we go ahead and cross this day off and be like, come back tomorrow. Look at that. Oh, we need more pasta and cereal. Pasta and cereal. I don't want to run out of stuff. I don't want someone to be like, hey, you don't have any of this stuff anymore. Oh, I hope he got what he wanted because he took the last 2 boxes. Oh no! Mm, I'm gonna need more powdered sugar too. Is it powdered sugar or just regular sugar? I'm pretty sure that's powdered sugar. 2, 2, 1. Alright, and I know you guys still have noticed that I have not shown my face in the videos yet. That is on purpose. This is powdered sugar. I had to make sure. That is on purpose. I want people to join this channel not because they can see my face, not because they think I'm decent looking or really pretty or anything like that. I want them to join because they like the content. I want them to join because they genuinely want to see what people play in a different way that they might play. And most importantly, I want to bring joy into their life. It's really important for me for everyone to really feel that joy. And that's for a lot of different reasons. One of the reasons is because no one wants to be sad all the time. No one wants to feel like they don't belong somewhere. No one wants to feel that they're not worthy of something. But God has a plan for... Gosh, came right in. God does have a plan for each and every one of us. And hopefully through... Oh! See, I said I didn't want it to happen and I let it happen. Everyone always has this way of, oh, well, you know, so-and-so told me, or my teacher in this grade told me, you know, I'll never amount to anything. Well, that's not true, because they don't control your actions. They don't control who you're called to be. God already knows who you're called to be, and God has already called you for a purpose. Whether or not you have found that purpose yet or not isn't their choice. It's not up to them if you have found it or not, or if you know, or if or anything with that. It is solely up to you on what you make of your life. People can have opinions about you all they want, but that's all they're all. They're just opinions. They do not define you. They do not get to say who you are. You get to say who you are based on what God has called you to be. God's called everybody to be something amazing. And you shouldn't let anybody tell you that you're not worth something, because God gave his only son for you. 275.76. So that's definitely not... We got 2 more people at the end of the day. So don't worry about what other people have said about you, because what they say about you doesn't matter. How you feel about you matters. So with us ending day 3 with our supermarket, I'm going to share a verse with you, something that I put on all my videos in the description. And it says in John 15:11, it says, I have told you these things so that you will be filled with my joy. Yes, your joy will overflow. And that is actually in the New Living Translation. In the King James, it says, these things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full. So I pray that each and every one of you leave watching this video and end each of your day in a joyful spirit, whether it's a small little laugh that you haven't been able to do in a while, or it's something that like you really get to cherish yourself into knowing that you are loved by somebody, you are loved by God, and Jesus died for you so that you could live a plentiful life. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have a great evening, Whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, I hope it did bring you some joy, and I will see you guys in the next one.